Hey, B is for Bill. I haven't seen the billboard Rose McGowan is upset about, and I agree with your assessment on the situation, but I think you mischaracterized the effective displays of male dominance over women. I mischaracterized it? Is that a word? It's not that someone sees a picture of a man choking out a woman and thinks it's okay and then goes and does it himself. Rather, it's like a piece of a puzzle. Is this one of these fucking agenda people again? A guy sees a picture of a man choking out a woman. Then he sees a picture of a man yelling at a woman. Then he sees a picture of a woman being backhanded by a man. You get the point. You see how they do this? You see how he just led me across the fucking river to his side like I'm that fucking stupid? No, I don't get your point. This is what I understand. A kid fucking sees his parents, okay? If the dad beats the shit out of his mom his entire fucking childhood, I understand that he'll either not do it or totally fucking do it. I understand that. But this whole fucking thing that you see images and then you do shit. Okay, I watched a fucking racing car with Red Bull on it all day today. There's no fucking way I will ever drink it. Certainly would not put it in with some vodka, ever. I have no desire to ever drink that fucking drink. Human beings are way more fucking complex than the cartoon version. You know what I mean? Like when people have meltdowns and people film it and then like, you know, people are just, oh, he did that then, therefore he is that. It's just people are way more complex than that. And you don't just see a picture of this and then see somebody yelling at this person and blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, that's all it just takes billboards and TV shows. And then all of the way that I was raised goes out the window. I can tell you this, sir. All right, with your little fucking Fisher-Price fucking point here that you're making is when I was a kid, the amount of violent fucking movies. I watched all the Friday the 13th. I watched all the fucking Nightmare on Elm Streets. I watched all the Halloweens. Halloween 3, one of the worst fucking movies ever. Season of the Witch. I watched all of those things. I saw Scarface when I was like, how the fuck old I was, 15. I saw all of that shit. Okay? And I could tell you this, I never went out and killed somebody. So explain that to me. I never hit a woman. I never did any of that. So I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Having said that, I agreed with them saying that, you know, you could have picked a better picture. You know what I mean? I just looked at the picture. I was like, I don't want to see a woman getting choked. I don't want to see that. You know, I don't want to look at that. Fast forward to where she breaks out of the chokehold. I'd like to see that. Anyways, let's continue on with this. You get the point. Ugh. I can't stand people. All right. After a while, the man sees the overall picture that our culture condones dominance over women. It's a piece of the larger cultural trend. This is literally paint by numbers. Like, this is all the shit that you see on TV. This type of thing happened a lot in old movies. Just watch any Humphrey Bogart movie. Movies can play a huge part in reinforcing gender inequality in a culture. Can I ask you a question, dude? Or lady, whoever the fuck this is. Do you ever see anything else in movies? Do you ever see anything else in movies? Do you just see what the man does to the woman? So what about now all these other movies, you know? So then I guess you would then agree that the latest Mad Max was an anti-man movie because I didn't see the movie, but evidently the Mad Max guy doesn't do anything and the woman takes the reins. So judging that this is the way that you view X-Men, then you must certainly see that the last Mad Max was obviously, you know, reverse misogynistic. What is that fucking word for someone who hates men? I always forget it because it's never used. It's never brought up. It's just called being a strong woman. Hatred of men. Misandry. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Misandry. Do you see it as that? I just don't think people are that simple. I really believe that when someone is a little kid, okay, if they're a little kid and they're in your house and you're their parents, I really believe that whole thing that your words become their thoughts, 100%. I don't believe that people, like, you're with your kid every fucking day of your kid's life up until when, I don't know, the first time they go away, for the first 10, 12 years before you ship them off to camp. Or even if you don't do that, you could basically be with them almost every fucking day of their life for the first 15 years of their life. Okay? And you're telling me that movie billboards and movies and that type of shit will undo all of your parenting? I can see some shit that you'll see a movie and it makes you want to go out and fucking, play cowboys and Indians like we did, but I never really went out and fucking killed anybody, right? I don't agree with that. I understand that the images are bad and that type of shit. I definitely get all of that. But the fact, I can't make that leap that then it's all floating around in my head and next thing you know, I punch my wife in the face. And it's not because I'm a bad guy and had a bad father. It's because I saw too many movie billboards and scenes in movies. To give movies that level of fucking power, I don't know. You want to fucking make me go get a beer? Okay. I'll go buy a candy bar, but I just don't see myself, uppercutting some old lady in the food line because I saw the wrong movie fucking billboard. I disagree with you. Agree to disagree, sir. Or man. All right.